There's a new farmer in town, and he's ready to take this map over. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. I couldn't let Case have all the fun. You guys know, John Deere is where it's at, man. That's where it's at. I mean, it might be. I don't know. I'm actually a New Holland fan myself, so but we're returning. Case versus John Deere. Let's go. So we have a wonderful modded version of the 9RX. Thank you to Michigan Modding for this guy right here. Oh, it's awesome. But we got to buy a whole lot more. We're going to be taking over. That's right. Taking over, baby. Let's jump in. We got the 9RT. You know I'm going to get a 9RT. I'm just going to get the biggest one. No, not EU. Get out of here. Biggest engine possible. I don't want all these weights on here. Can we just take those off? There we go. I like that. That's right. That's right there. We're going to buy that as well. Boom. What's next? John Deere. 8RT, sir. You know what? This is going to be a lot easier if I just go into John Deere itself and buy. So we've got some money right now. I'm going to buy, I think, like legit everything that John Deere makes. I just feel like that's the way we should go. So we got that. Now we need an 8RT. There we go. 8RT configuration. Big boom. 3 meter? Or, you know what? I don't see a lot of these. Well, they do exist. They're around. Yeah, let's get one. Why not? Boom. Pow. Got one of those. We've got a modded version thanks to custom modding. See, there's that custom modding. This is the one I'm looking for right here. We're going to get 2 of these. Let's put that big flares on it, 450 horsepower. Oh, I forgot they have floaters on there too. Let's get one of each. Let's get one with floaters and let's get one with the duals. Oh baby. There's that. We need harvesters. We're going to buy harvesters right after we finish this right here. 7Rs, 6Rs, and 6Ms. I don't think we're going to get any 6Ms. However, 7R and 6R. Oh, yeah, we're going to get, I think, one of each. Can we do narrows with this? No, we can't. Actually, can we do narrows with a 6R as well? Or can we? We'll set up. Actually, I don't think we can. Nope, we cannot. So we're going to have to go with the 6M for that. So let's just get one 6R and one 7R. Big engines, naturally, duh. Let's see. We go duals all the way around. I think the duals look really good. What do you guys think? Yo, let's get them. Boom. There's that. Let's get a 7R. We're going to do the exact same thing. Trailer Borgs, we're going to keep that in there. Duals all the way around. Big engine. Pow. There you go. Got a little bit of money left over. 6M series right here. Let's stick a... oh, you know what? Let's not. Let's stick with Trailer Borgs. Let's go with the Narrows. Big engine. Front loader, yes. We're going to buy 2 of these. And let's see. John Deere back in there. We need front loaders. There we go. 2 of those. 1 and 2. And then I believe from there, all we need is a couple buckets. Maybe something like that. Let's see. Let's jump in here. Front loaders. Let's get one with pallet, because we can always use something with pallets. Let's go with the John Deere color. Green everywhere. And then we're going to get a big bucket. There's the Flegel lightweight shovels? Something like that? Yeah, here they are. Large capacity. You guys know what color it's going to be. Let's check them out. We have 9 John Deere tractors. My goodness. What is it, like $4-5 million worth of tractors right here? Insane. So we've got the 2 6Ms. We've got a 6R, a 7R. We've got an 8R, another 8R, an 8RT, a 9RT, and a 9RX. The only thing missing is the 9R itself. Unfortunately, the mod that I have for the 9R just isn't working because I really wanted to put it in. But it's all right. We got a 9RX. We'll be okay. So this is going to be our fleet for the John Deere farm. What are we going to be doing with the John Deere farm? Well, John Deere farm is going to buy Field 5. So we're going to have Field 4 and Field 5. They're going to be battling it out to see who can buy Field 6 first. So each weekend, we're going to be doing Case Farm, and then the next weekend, we'll be doing the John Deere farm. Now, unfortunately, for one side or the other, we're going to be spending 2 days in game each weekend doing this. So, as you guys know, Case Farm owns up there and right here. However, John Deere Farm purchase. Oh yeah, of course I did green and red for the for everybody. So we got to figure out where we're gonna put our farm. This is the tough part, because one thing we could do is build it on the end of the field on field 5. We could easily do that. However, that might be a little bit trickier than you would think. Why is that? Well, here's why. So we're coming into field 5 right now. We're going to speed up the run a little bit so we can. So we have this right here. Okay, we have the fencing. I was thinking building in here. However, we can't go through the fence in order to get over there. And there's no way out of the fence over here either. We would have to go all the way through all these trees just to get there, just to get all the way around. So we'd have to go all the way around. Now, of course, the other option is to build it right here on the end, and we could very easily do that. But then we're taking up space from this. So that is why I'm like, well, oh yeah, and we got to plow this thing up right here too. And speaking of plowing, I'm pretty sure we have to plow all this up anyway. Needs lime. Okay, so we're going to have to lime that. It doesn't need plowing. Okay, so that's not bad. We just need to lime it. That's it. Still going to plow it up. So we're going to lime it and plow it. What do we do? What's the price on this? 1.2 for that one and 2 million for this one. I think we can afford to flatten some of the area on the end here and put down a farm. I think we can afford that. The sun is going down, so we're going to have to do this fast. I've decided that we are going to build the farm right here, right on the edge. What we need to do first off, before we do anything, is we need to kind of come in and smooth this part out. But it doesn't need to be smoothed out. It needs to be brought in even and then smoothed out straight away. So what we've got to do is we've got to get nice and about right there. Oh, are we smoothing already? Darn it, wrong button. Wait, is it the right button? That's smooth. That's flattened. Got it. Now we're good. Okay, so we're bringing this by, keeping this nice and flat. I do want to try to be careful. We're not going to go all the way out, but I'm not really sure how far out we need to go. I already have the house picked out there. I'll tell you that right now. I've already got the house picked out that I want. All right, I think this is good right here. We'll just keep this nice and flat area rocking. I believe this whole area is rocked anyway, so we're good to go there. Look at what was under it. Look at that. That's crazy. So if you guys didn't know, whenever you come through and you do this kind of thing right here, what we're doing, we're getting everything nice and flat. There's stuff that's under it, that's under where the map is, as it were, I guess. It's kind of cool to see some of that area. It really, truly is. I think that's awesome. All right, I think for now, this is going to be where we call this section. I think that's good. So this is going to be it. And we haven't demolished too much of the field, which is kind of nice. We're not going to demolish all of it, but I know we need a good, ooh, a little glitchy there. Wonder what was going on. We do need a good chunk of it. So I'm going to continue finishing this off, and then, let's see, where does that end? This is the hardest part, is trying to get this whole thing just to work right, where it actually looks correct. I see where it is. Boom, right there. Perfect. Let's get this flattened out, and we're going to buy ourselves a house, and maybe put down a silo, and some other things as well. I may have messed the road up a little bit. I was trying to put down grass to make it work right. Where's the end? There it is. All right, cool. Road's fixed, and we've got grass. Perfect. So with the size that we've got, I think it would be worthwhile to stick down one of these guys right here, the manor house. Now, the manor house is massive, or as it was said, mahoosive. Let's put that about right there. Okay. Manor house down. It's already squared off, which is nice. I want to get it back as far as we can, but I don't want it to demolish all of the ground around it. So we're going to place it. And that's perfect. Yes. That's what I wanted. Not to go too crazy. Yeah. I like it. Oh, I really like it. Next, let's stick down a little bit of driveway beside it. Let's see. We've got dirt here, so you know what? I think we're going to continue straight through with the dirt. About that size should be good. Just click over just like that. Yeah. Boom, boom. Ooh, don't go too far now. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. And the great thing is, too, this area right here, this is where we were having issues where we were going to have to plow. Guess what? We don't have to plow no more. No, sir. Let's take this back. Kind of just surround the entire house with... of course, we went too far that way, didn't we? That's okay. So we've got the house surrounded. Now, what we got to do is we need to come in. We put any buildings down. Sheds, all kinds of stuff. I mean, there's just so much that we could do here. I've got a couple ideas. I think we're going to go with the machine hall because I wanted to have a use for this. We can fit most of the machinery that we have in here, so that is good. And let's see. Got to have... You know what? We're going to put it in a way where we're not going to use a whole lot. We need to save to make sure. Save game. Some of these some of these buildings, rather, they have edges and surrounding sides that will raise and lower different parts, and I don't like it when it does that. Let's see, where is... Okay, so we need to flip this 180 degrees, just like that. All right, get it squared off with the back. Let's say that's pretty square. Maybe not perfect, but that's pretty darn square. Now we're going to place this down. Oh boy. Maybe about right there. I'm so nervous to put this down. I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. Let's put it down right here. Check the back. Hopefully none of the ground raises around it. I think it did what I wanted it to do. Holy cow. Did two things in one episode actually work? They did. It's perfect. Yeah. All right. Let's get the decoration going on around this. So we're going to bring our squares back and just kind of rock under just like so. Keep the dirt look going. I'm going to bring this out all the way, the biggest square we can, just like that. Now again, we're keeping, I like the dirt. As a matter of fact, let's make this a bit larger because we're going to add another building to the right of it, somewhere to put our harvesters, because right now we don't have anywhere to put those harvesters. We're going to have to get, I think we're getting 2, because we've got 2 on the case farm. We're going to get 2 on this farm as well. That looks good where it's at now. Let's get something for the harvesters. I believed we have something humongo. I can't remember what it was that we used, but it was something massive. It was crop storage, something like that. Anyway, we're not going to use crop storage or whatever that is. I think what we are going to do with these guys, we're going to use the 4-door curved steel sheds. I think this will be really cool, especially with the harvesters. Be kind of like a Welker Farm look to it. So 4-door steel shed with windows. It doesn't really match, does it? That's great. Let's stick those up here. I don't think we've got anywhere else we need to put them. So let's put them right here. And I think, one here and then one across from it? What do you guys think? Something like that? What would you... you know what? I can already hear you guys saying it. DJ, just put it on the end. It'll be fine. You're right. Put one there. We're going to put one right beside it. Hopefully we can get this lined up perfectly. Oh, come on. Stop doing what you're doing. Bring it around. Make sure the other side looks good. Oh, that doesn't look right. And we need to line it up like that. I think that's correct. Okay. Roughly correct. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click. Nice. And what would it be without the third one? Just to put our semi-truck and stuff like that in. Boom. All right. So we've got this here on the other side. Let's go back into landscaping so everything looks nice. Let's give it some dirt. The whole area around is dirt now. Got 'em. So now that we have dirt put down, we've got everything getting painted. The crops are getting a little bit too close, I think, to where our farm is. So what we need to do now, because we've got all this area, is I need to kind of smooth out part of this area. So this area needs to be flattened up with that. But we're also going to have to come and smooth it all out. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we take a square, just like this, and we raise... Painting. Don't need to be painting. We're going to raise the brush strength all the way up, just like that. So we're going to sculpt this out. Let's see, flat, just like that. That's what we want. We need to get this a little bit flatter around here because we will have an area that's going to have to come and work for us. All right there. I think this will work. I know this is super in-depth, but this is exactly what's going through my head. And I know a lot of times guys just want to know, hey, what's going through your head when you're landscaping, when you're terraforming? What's going through your head? Why are you doing the things that you're doing? I want to know. So this is what's going through my head. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to land this right in the middle, and I'm just going to hit smooth. That's it. Just going to hit smooth. What that's going to do is it's going to bring all textures around into each other. Not only that, it's going to delete part of the crop, but that's good. We want that because we want the area that's above and the area where the crop is to come in and meet right in the middle so that now all the area is good. You guys can see it kind of moving and contorting in with itself to meet right in the middle. That is perfect. That's exactly what we want. We're going to come right in the middle again. About right there's in the middle. And just sit and hold the Y button. Now, we're using an Xbox controller with PC, so that is, if you guys are curious, that's why I'm holding the Y button. But again, it just brings our land that we are on and smooths it out with the cropland. What do you guys think about this? This is kind of how I do things in this situation. I like using the square over the circle, at least when doing this kind of thing. I feel like something about the circle, it allows itself to not be absolutely perfectly squared off. Now, if you were on another map, for example, if you were on, let's say, Oakfield, just use Oakfield for example, a European style map, maybe you would want that kind of curved off, not perfect shape. But because we're in the States, we really like that perfect look, that perfectly squared off, perfectly just moved look. Oh, come on. Do I really have to plant grass here again? For planting, we're going to bring the brush strength back down to 1 so that it's flush with the ground. Go into planting, find that grass. Oh, that's not the grass I wanted. That's the grass I really wanted. Ay, 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 ay. All right, let's continue this. Let's get this finished up. And we're going to bring some equipment over here. We also need to buy implements. We have not bought our implements yet. And I think we might be running out of money. What do we got? $1.2 million? Yeah, this whole area was so expensive. I don't even want to talk about how expensive this was. Painting. Where's the ground? Oh, my goodness. There we go. All right. What do you guys think so far? This is kind of the area. I'm going to bring this out, I think. We're going to sculpt just a little bit more. Bring the whole area down to itself. Yep, that's exactly what I want to do. Sweet. All right, let's get to work. This is only the first thing I've brought over. We've got 2 of these. I ended up putting down the New Edge grain silos. We've got one of the extensions on the left, and then the Buy Anything mod that matches it on the right. How cool is that? And then we've got a couple of extra silo extensions at the bottom because they hold legit everything. We need to do some stuff to this field. What do we need to do to this field? I totally forgot. Lime. Oh, yeah, that's it. Lime, let's go ahead and fill that up. That's going to take a minute. So why don't we go ahead and grab the other one and do the same thing. We've got 2 of the lime spreaders and solid fertilizer spreaders as well. These are a little different, though. I have modded these. These are the ones that we were using a couple days ago, maybe even today, over on Peterville Farm. So we've got these. These should help us a little bit. We're going to swap the ones out on the Case farm as well, just to make everything nice and fair. You know what? No, we're not. Life isn't fair. Case will have to get over it. This is John Deere world now. Boop, boop. If you're curious, it costs $24,749 to fill these up with 100,000 liters of lime. So here's the thing. I'm not really sure what's going on right now, but yeah, there's something going on with the lime. It's kind of weird. It looks like if there was a place that was harvested beforehand, or wasn't rather, by the cotton harvester, that it just wouldn't do it. And so it wouldn't actually put down lime. So what I'm having to do is I'm having to plow up this field, which some of it needed plowing, some of it did not need plowing. However, we are going to plow the entire field up anyway. We'll hit 2 headlands at each end. Hopefully we don't hit the side of the map right here. There we go. We do have the 7R. Yeah, 7. I was about to say 7M. Do they make a 7M? That'd be kind of a cool tractor in here, wouldn't it? A little bit bigger utility tractor. I like it. Hey, let's see what we can do to make it happen. But nonetheless, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this plowed up, and then we're just gonna try the lime again, and we're just gonna see if it works. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Let's see if I can show you guys. So you see, there's a whole line straight down through here. I don't know why, and then down through here. All this, which is where I had driven previously. I driven over the crop, so it quote-unquote harvested it. No, it just wouldn't work. So I don't know what's going on. Regardless, I'm gonna do this. That way I don't have to worry. It's plowed up and basically gives us a free pass place to start over. That's gonna be why I am doing this. So hire worker. Let's see, we're in the 6R now. We got 2 of these plows. So the 6R and the 7R are the ones that are on plowing duty. Now you may be saying to yourself, DJ, that 6R ain't doing nothing when it comes to plowing. Yeah, with these it will. It'll do a good job with these. These only, I think it's got like 260 horsepower, 300 horsepower, something like that. Yeah, the 6M could pull these things. I think these need like 120 horsepower. These these are great. If you guys want one for yourself, go down in the link below. There's a link that says like, check out the mods that I use or the mods that I've edited here. Go to that link and you will be taken to a Google Drive. You can find all the mods that I've played with. You guys will be good there. This is a whole lot of fun. I love this mod right here. With all that being said, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you're not already, please subscribe. If you got any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. And if you got any ideas for this map right here, let me know. This is as far as I'm planning on going, is the John Deere versus Case. We just don't have enough Challenger stuff to jump in here. I was going to do some Challenger stuff, maybe some New Holland, maybe Class, but there's just not enough going on in the game itself. We got a lot of John Deere and we've got a lot of Case, so figured we would just use those mods for now. But with all that being said, I hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace!